So from an ROI perspective, I look at it in terms of how much time can I save from getting to point A to point B, and that comes with the quality of materials that I receive from BELA. So it's not just the benchmarking, but it's also the thought leadership, the connections, and the whole package.
So I think there is a way that we can actually measure that, and a lot of that ties into looking at our culture survey, input from managers, input from compliance ambassadors and employees. It may not be a direct one-for-one measurement, but you can get a sense if it's moving the needle in some of the surveys that we do. If we see some of the stuff going up, we can factor some of that into with our relationship and the different resources and tools that we're using with BELA.
Yeah, I don't think I get a real kind of hard and fast way that I measure it, but I think to us it's, are we continuing to get good information and good ideas out of there? And I think that we get information both from the information on the hub, from connecting with other members, connecting with the Ethisphere staff as well. They're always such a wealth of knowledge. And so I think that's really kind of some of the great ways that we really kind of get that return on investment, and also getting new ideas. What are people working on? What can we borrow and learn from as well? So lots of ways we can measure that.
It's difficult to actually put a number on it. I will tell you that the things we learn, though, from our BELA membership impact employee retention. They impact our sales processes, and they impact our contribution to the society in which we function.
I think the ROI is the quintessential challenge in our field, right? Because how do you prove it negative? But I think for us, it gives us the tools that we can drive meaningful action from those tools. And then being able to show that we're subscribing to best practice is really helpful too, because I think the data is really clear in terms of we have the ethics premium, right? That shows the data in terms of performance with the company and the benefits and the ROI associated with a strong ethical culture. So to me, these are the tools that get you to that strong ethical culture and help you build that, and then the ROI flows from there naturally. And again, the data is really clear, right? That businesses that are rooted in integrity perform better.
I'll quote a former US Attorney General that said, "You think compliance is expensive, try the cost of non-compliance." And we're living in that world right now. The Department of Justice is cracking down. There's so many agencies cracking down on their regulatory compliance rules. And if you don't have a solid program, you're gonna have reputational harm, you're gonna have pecuniary harm. And so putting your money, sinking that money down into the program that works and you can develop over time and evolve is going to save you so much money in the long term.